Hi, everybody. It's Jeffrey. It's right color. And I figured I would do a full moon reading. The full moon is on the 23rd in Scorpio, around 20 degrees, I believe. You might hear background noise, and that's just the way it is. Because I live in Mexico. If I wait for it to get quiet, it means I have to make videos at 3 in the morning. I'll do it. All right. So, you know what? I got the image of a snake. And what I got from it is really being adaptable, allowing yourself to transform or be transformed. Snakes are really rich in symbolism, and they have that circular thing. There's a cycle, the cycle of shedding one's skin and being reborn. And snakes also, I feel like there's this energy of what I'm feeling is like this energy of being able to fit wherever you are. Like a snake can fit into a crevice because it can manipulate its body. It's like find the clothing that's meant for you to wear, find the job that you're, at home and sort of thing. Not forever, just for now. But this adaptability, mutability, and honor cycle. Very excited conversation in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Make sure this thing is on. Oh, good. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Wow. Nice beginning. All right. Move everything. I'm always moving stuff. I feel like that's have to do. And there's all these things coming up saying all sorts of stuff. I don't even know what it's saying. I hope it's saving. That's all I have to say. Strength, great card. King of Swords, Lady Intuition. That. If I allow myself to be guided by spirit and combine my body and mind, then I'm going to get clear about my intuitive understanding. But I have to be in my body really well. Okay. Yeah, on the inside, all on the inside. That's where the clarity is. Nice. With a sense of love. So that's the thing. I was watching somebody on Instagram, and she was like, well, how do you know if it's your intuition or your ego? Your intuition is quieter. Sometimes the ego is based in, not that there's something wrong with an ego. Without an ego, none of us be, put on clothes. It's this energy of listening slowly and carefully. If it says, do it now, do it now, that's probably not your intuition. It sounds more like your fear or your anxiety. That says, try this out. That's a feeling. All right. I'm going to throw a few more. Yeah, the lesson has been learned. And things are changing. The key is this, and I'll get deeper into that card. Yeah, and keep it to yourself. Don't tell anyone in your business. All right. I have the card of Leo, the card of Virgo. Maybe I just need the messages I'm going to show. All right. So look, this is the card of strength, right? The card of Leo. It's an 8, so it's about abundance and awareness. And it's really this beautiful combination of spirit and body, mind and body, spirit and thought, and being guided and taming oneself, taming the crazy in the head to something that's more tranquil, more calm, more loving. And that's where the answer is, because I got the Queen of Cups as well, and she's deeply loving, deeply mothering, nurturing, compassionate. And this is the second to last card, which means the lesson has been learned, and I'm hearing new light. And the completion happens in the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune also not only does it draw the right people to you, but it draws the right people to you because you're in your core, you're in your center, and letting everything revolve around and, see where it stops. It's almost like observing. It's like, well, that's Nick's right move, like that, as it's almost like, it's going around here. It's like a cafeteria, not a cafeteria. The old fashioned ones where you put the nickel in, you got the sandwich. So it's like that. It's like, okay, well, you can have roast beef, you can have tuna, you can have cheese, you can have eggs, you can have ham, you can have whatever. Pizza. Pizza sounds good. I feel like that's it, but you have to sit in the calmness. Sit in the calmness of the knowing that your body is part of your spirit is part of your body, and the two of them combined, being led with love, right, will lead you to a new opportunities. That's what it's about. That will transform you, Scorpio, and help rebalance you after a rough time. Lovely. Yeah, so that you could plant seeds in the right garden, so that you could get to work on the things that you want to manifest in this world, and because you're going to get calm and quiet and listen and transformative and inner. And I've learned my lesson. It's like, okay, I'm going to slowly and surely do what I need to do in order for things to grow in my life: security, health, maybe money, opportunities, bringing in the right people, planting the right thing at the right place in the right time. Simple as that. There are certain things that I would like to grow here in a way, like let's say, you can't grow a maple tree here, right? You just can't. It just doesn't, it's not the right climate. You have to find the right place that fits you and you fit it, right? That they kind of go together. Like the snake coming into its lair. How often you get to use that word? And transforming and being safe and comfortable and protected in that place. And then when it's time to come out and go hunting or whatever snakes do, maybe they go shopping. A little grocery bag. Right. It's like carrying my bags here. I'm going to a picnic today. It's last minute, and it'll be nice because it's going to rain. We have like few little days of rain here, and it's the dry season. It's a little unusual, but we know it's coming like 5-ish. So it's like get stuff done. So I was going to go out tonight around 5, 6, and it's like maybe I'll do this instead. Anyway, that's that. Blessings to you. If you want a private reading or you want, I'll show you all the cards before I go. Let me know. Okay. I never start the same order. All right. The transformation is spiritual, about really listening for new ideas, for new ways of looking at things. That it's almost like you tame your mind and you tame your intuition for it to come in clearly. And don't be afraid to dig to get the new idea that's full of love, will help rebalance you. Your lesson has been learned and you've been reborn. You're able to hear in a more distinct or in a clearer manner because you've shed the past. And that's what's going on here, shedding the past here and here. And this is a new cycle beginning. And it's a cycle of practicality, actually. Practicality and also really looking. He's a bit of a cameraman. He's really looking, that's like his camera, at what really makes sense here, right? Instead of like using your intuition But you know, sometimes your intuition tells you to do something great. Not your intuition. Sometimes your instinct tells you to do something crazy. It's like, no, it's got to make sense. It's got to be practical. And then from that information, I'm going to be able to confidently move forward and act in the real world, in the 3D world. And now that Moses has split the sea, let's see what else. Yeah, moving forward into the future with a clear vision, both of them, toward healing with the strategy. With the strategy. All right, so let's see. For numbers that are, it's a 7 and a 4 and blah. That it's not about numbers. However, 1, 2, 3 swords. Okay. 1 cup. No, but 1. Okay, 3 swords and 3 pentacles. So swords are about thought and pentacles about the physical world, right? So it's a message or a thought about how to be practical with your money, how to balance yourself, and to take the right action toward the garden that you want to grow, you know, with clarity, with real clarity, and spirit 100% behind you, 100%. It's a nice reading. Nice reading. Looking forward to the full moon. All right. Have a lovely full moon. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely evening. And if you want any healing or a reading, please contact me. All right. Talk to you soon. Blessings. Bye.